Trying to pick a spot here. I see sunlight here. It's about 4 o'clock now. I don't know if this is where the sunlight is concentrated most of the day. Challenging bit about my yard, or my backyard, is that there's a lot of trees. I've also got trees in my front yard, but I don't particularly want to plant my vegetables in the front yard just because I don't have fencing there. And it's not that, like, I don't trust people or I'm paranoid or it's a bad neighborhood. It's just kind of a psychological thing. Also back here, it'll be easier to tend to, I think, because I've got, you know, the hose like right over yonder. And if I plant it right next to that first square-foot garden thing my grandfather built, I think that's kind of a, it's a little bit, you know, awkward and cluttered in terms of being this close to the house. But with the lighting possibilities, this is probably going to be my best bet. Kind of, you know, I think north is in this direction and south is behind me, more or less. And I was told to kind of, from what I googled, plant along a north to southwardly direction in terms of sunlight exposure. But yeah, just lots of considerations. It's good to finally burn off this excess stuff that fell when a storm came through. What's left of it. It's been like over a year that I've been burning off a couple of trees that fell, and just, you know, I love trees, but there's a lot of organic detritus that occurs. Yeah. Coincidentally with a good campfire thing. It's not too terribly ecologically damaging every once in a blue moon to have a good fire going. So again, I'm going to clear off this area to plant a couple of probably the peppers right here, and I'll have my tomato plant and my cantaloupe right there, one or the other. It's a pretty chill, beautiful day, despite all of the craziness that's going on. So if you have a yard, or if you have access to any kind of activity that, you know, involves your mind and your body and you can do in the outdoors, if you're able to go outdoors still in your area, I'd encourage you to do so. It definitely takes the edge off, lets you process information at a bit of a more reasonable pace, eh? Take care, everybody. What's up, Sam? Are you daddy cool? Are you crazy like a fool? Waggy wag. Daddy cool. Hipster trash. Boom, folks. So this chicken should come out very tender. I kind of let it soak in some salty water first, then baked it with, you know, a bunch of lemon that I squeezed on there, several kinds of herbs and things, quite a bit of pepper. I added some onions and some butter and some mushrooms. So that should all turn out to be good. Have this little kind of Eastern European pierogi or vareniki with the mushrooms that are sort of a dumpling-like that I'm about to make here, to go along with it, as well as some of these potatoes from earlier in the week. So there we go, a little chill cooking moment. Right on. There's just all these different options that you can do. You can make fairly quickly that are very delicious and cost efficient. I mean, this maybe this was like $12 at the most. Maybe it was even like 10. There was some kind of special like family pack deal on this. That's quite a lot of chicken meat right there. Yeah, going to be pretty good. Pretty excited.